You know, it boggles me. It boggles me how I look at these lost sheep on YouTube. Some of these guys are just, some of these girls and guys are just lost sheep. They lost on social media. They make all kinds of videos. They don't do their homework, and it shows. Lost YouTubers. One guy, I've been saying off and on, I just came across and haven't seen him in like a year or two. He's still making videos. I'm not gonna put his name on blast. You know, he had an AK-47 talking about if ISIS come to Texas, he's gonna fight against them, stuff like this. Bruh, you gotta realize, you gotta do your homework. Let me tell you something a little bit about ISIS, because I'm not gonna rant and rave on that little militia or death squad or death camp, what have you. You ever notice ISIS just popped out of nowhere? Have you ever noticed that? If they such a big octopus, where they been all these years? All of a sudden, they pop up executing people. Just think about it for a second. All of a sudden, they pop up executing people. Right off the bat. You mean to tell me this smell like a setup? And it is a setup. I'm gonna tell you what kind of setup it is. It's your good old CIA, your internal affairs, and your high spy nationalist system they got all over this world. It's a scare tactic for the lost sheep, and y'all falling right into the trap. And y'all lost sheep because y'all don't know what y'all talking about half of the time. I don't believe ISIS was developed outside of this country. I may be speaking against the powers that be, far as being a patriotic man for the United States of America, but everyone's entitled to their opinion and their thought process. I believe Western influence is a part of this, and biblically so. See, this is what you gotta understand to all you religious fanatics and Bible-built brothers and militias, the good old boys up in here. This is what y'all gotta realize. The demon works in all different ways, meaning while he got everyone lost, because it's a lot of lost sheep on YouTube, like I say, he is planning to destroy all religion. He is trying to destroy all family matters, the intermediate families. He's trying to destroy the husband and the wife bond. He's trying to influence our kids with this high sexualized media, social media, via TV, via the drug activity in the rap videos, in the endless guns, in the endless twerking, and the Instagram hoes 24 hours, 48 hours a day, around the clock, 365 a year. This is what the devil does. And y'all come on YouTube, half of you people are talking stuff that y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. First, study, pick up a book, do some investigations before you do a video. It's crazy. I mean, it's preposterous. I mean, it's it's so many words I can pull out the cat in the hat, but it just defies logic. It defies it. I mean, when you look at these retarded actions of stupidity, lost sheep in the wilderness can't find their way back to the other sheeps. It's sad. It's really sad, folks. I mean, endless amounts of video talking just hot air. I guess David Bowie passed away. Natalie Cole passed away. Who else passed away? Crass. I can. It's kind of, everyone pronounces her name different. Miss Welsing. I'm just gonna call her by her last name, Miss Welsing, the black pioneer of psychologically, mentally, and spiritually dialogue and books and doing public engagements, talking about the psychological meanings and symbolisms of the black men and the black women. She was a historical juggernaut. Far as I'm concerned, she was one of the best, and she's gone on to another place and a better place. Kudos to her. May her memory rest in peace. My condolences go to her family, and she's well missed. She's well missed by me. But when you talk and when you take a good view at YouTube, you see the most idiotic shit. And it's not only the Negro YouTube sector. This is all nationalities. You see some wild shit. And I sit back and say, this is what YouTube have done for some people. They gave a talking form or catalyst for idiots to jump on board and act like fools. We got grown men rapping at 45 years old, sending rap battles to another male YouTuber instead of helping the community and being a defender of the community. We got dudes up here thinking they still can get in this satanic rap game they got going now. If you ain't getting it up the ass, you ain't getting no big contract. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Or you ain't eating shit out of a dinner plate. You ain't doing that fetish shit, that skank shit. You ain't getting no big ass numbers. All of that, I done previous videos about that. All they do that to keep records on your ass. So when you try to defect out of the order, they can throw all the smear campaigns on you. Okay? This is what they done to Bill Cosby. Okay? That's why Bill Cosby catching hell. It's always a deal. These people ain't giving you nothing for nothing. It's always a pledge. It's always an oath. Either you gonna sell the fuck out or you gonna stay the fuck out. Point blank. I don't need to do 1,000 videos to tell you the fucking record business is just like the fucking whole business. Point blank. And that's what y'all gotta realize. So another video from the dungeon, so y'all can understand that I come from a different view when it comes to this dumb shit. And some of y'all YouTubers need to do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. First, do some research. Then come out with something credible. When you talk about foreign policy or whether you talking about inside the United States, just like the brothers up in Oregon, it's like this gun rights thing. All this stuff is a setup to keep the lost sheep in line, while the true interlopers infest religious institutions with fake ministers and false prophets for profits. These peddlers of unholy ways. I mean, it gets in depth. You got the synagogue of Satan running rampant. You got mentors raping fucking the sons and fucking the wives, and you got all kinds of stuff going on. But this is the devil. This is what y'all need to be speaking on, instead of speaking on some stuff that is not incredible to the point. But to each his own. I can't tell nobody how to float their boat. I hope y'all enjoyed this. More to come. Just think about what I've just been explaining. And to some of y'all viewers and subscribers, y'all need to just, the ones that don't participate in making channels and making videos, sit back and take my video and go view YouTube for a couple hours. And y'all see the stupid shit. And you see why our young generations looking at us as adults and they don't respect us, especially you brothers on YouTube going after other brothers and you sisters. I mean, this goes across the board, white, black, whoever the shoe fits. And you see why the younger generations look at us as fools. Stop making yourself look like fools. You know, if y'all gonna do something or talk about some political stuff, come politically correct. Peace out.